Many people are so anxiety-ridden that they seek relief from harmful lifestyles. Paul wrote in 2 Timothy 1:7, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear." So who has given it to us? Our enemy. How can the enemy use the great commandment to affect your finances? What is the great commandment? Well, the great commandment is to first love God, love yourself. In other words, don't be too hard on yourself. You're going to fail, but forgive yourself because God forgives you and you just need to move on. And then to love others. So, when they asked Jesus, what's the most important thing? That was his reply. Love God, love yourself, love others. So if I could get you to break the great commandment, maybe I could bring about disease in your life. Well, one of the most important relationships in our lives is our family. And, if we had godly order in our family, this is what it would look like. We would represent first God the Father to our wives, and then to our children, and we would represent the way God thinks. If he was living there in the home, what he would think, what he would speak, and how he would act should first go to the wife and then to the children. That's what should be happening. It's not happening in America today, and we have a lot of breakup in families. See, Satan's kingdom wants to destroy your relationship because he knows that Jesus said that was the most important thing. So for decades, the divorce rate in America has hovered around 50%. That's for Christians and non-Christians alike. Statistically, there's no difference between Christians and the world. While the reasons may vary, a common thread for the majority of divorces include money problems. Money problems. In fact, some studies suggest that money problems in a marriage are the number one cause of divorce. And though that might be what drives a couple to divorce, the effects of the divorce may be more devastating than the original issues that caused them to get a divorce. The financial and emotional toll of a divorce can debilitate individuals and devastate families for generations. If we could resolve our most serious family money issues, we could perhaps remove the single largest hurdle to a successful marriage, successful relationships, and financial success. Here are some ways that divorce affects our family financially. Generally, women suffer more than men do from a divorce. About 1 in every 5 women fall into poverty as a result of divorce. About 1 in 4 women lose their health insurance for a period of time after a divorce. About 1 in 3 women who own a home and have children at home, when they divorce, they lose their home. 3 out of 4 divorced mothers with child support orders don't receive the full payment from their husbands. Well, how does divorce affect the children? Well, children with divorced parents spend less time with their parents. A parent who previously stayed at home or only worked part-time may need to go to full-time work because of the divorce. Children with divorced parents often cannot experience extra opportunities such as music lessons, summer camps, sports, because of the strained finances of the family. Statistically, children with divorced parents may struggle more in school and are less likely to graduate from college or even high school. Some children will lose insurance coverage for a period of time, and they may be struggling with other medical issues like orthodontic care that comes that's not even insured by insurance itself. So how does it affect the husband? Well, most men experience anywhere from a 10 to 40% drop in their standard of living. Child support and other divorce-related payments, including a separate home or apartment, and possibly loss of the wife's income, it all adds up. Often men's earnings are garnished by the state they live in. Can you see how devastating it can be financially not to live by the great commandment? The end of it all is to bring breakdown in relationship that can bring financial stress and financial failure. We see here the consequences of a man not being the loving spiritual head of his home. When he does not represent the Heavenly Father's love to his family, it can have a serious impact not only on his own life, but also for many generations to come.